Hey! Hey you! Welcome to the JKS podcast. Alright, welcome back. Another episode of the JKS podcast. We just had a week off. How are we doing, boys?
I don't think Nicolas recovered.
Yeah, still hungover, boys.
Still over. Yeah, so for perspective, everybody, we had Nippler's 30th birthday. I don't know if we wanted to lie and say it was your 21st or not, but we'll be transparent. It's 30th birthday last Saturday, and he was not functioning on the Sunday recording day. So, but yeah, and here we are, and
Or the Monday.
all the Monday, Tuesday, still right now, actually a week later.
Yeah.
But that's a recurring event. You had some drinks again last night, Nips.
Sure did. I have to stop going out and drinking so much. I'm hungover all week. Fuck me.
And you started. I mean, we'll get into the birthday celebrations, but you started a new job as well, like the day after. How was that?
That was rough because I picked up a bit of sickness to go with my hangover. So starting a new job and just trying to function when really I was not feeling great at all.
Nice. The new job's hard enough. But how is the job? You enjoying it? You haven't been fired yet. You've made it there 5 days now.
Haven't been fired yet. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Nothing
Cool.
to add.
Nice. And your 30th. I left early. I don't know if you remember me leaving.
Yeah, I tried to call you to like abuse you because you left early, but you didn't pick up for some reason.
Well, I mean, it was 2 a.m. when you were calling. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. It was either that or you were in trouble, but I lived too far away that I just couldn't help anyway, so I didn't give a fuck, so I just didn't answer.
You're the last person I'd call if I was in trouble. What would you do?
Nothing. Ignore your call. That's what I would do. But no, I left at like 11, and I hear you. Yeah. What time did you guys finish up?
About 5.
5 a.m.-ish? Yeah. My brother had the guitar out and he was just playing music and we're all drunk out of our minds singing along.
Oh no! Like little brother, like littlest brother.
Yeah.
Nice. Did he play Wonderwall?
No, I tried. Can't remember how to play it.
I didn't even know he could play the guitar. That's such a him thing to do. Like
It's
anybody
pretty
who
good as
knew
well,
him-
man.
Is he?
Yeah.
He had some original songs too and he started playing them.
Oh no! How were they?
I think he must have been going through a breakup at the time because they're all really sad.
It's easy to write sad songs, you know. It's hard to write bangers, you know. But good for
Yeah.
him.
Otherwise, like, Taylor Swift wouldn't have been as popular as she is.
That's right. All the popular artists, man. Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, Lewis Capaldi. They're all breakup songs, you know. People can relate. People are sad.
Yeah.
Goodness.
But that was a good turnout. I am shocked that you have so many friends. We had a
I
good
didn't
time.
know half those people. They were all actors.
And the Nip Nip juice, like you finished the Nip Nip juice. So for the audience, we have this kind of tradition now where we will make a cocktail and then just write Nip Nip juice on it. And then just not tell anybody what's in it. There's nothing illicit in it, just the alcohol, but you know, I feel like there's a bit of fear there from people who are trying to drink it. They don't know for sure that there's nothing illicit in it, no other substance, so it's like a bit exciting. I think that's what makes it so good. But yeah, you smashed 20 liters of it.
It was a team effort. We really did go through that. What was it? 3 bottles of vodka, pineapple juice.
Yeah, 3 liters of vodka in that thing. 4 liters of pineapple juice, orange juice, tropical punch, and then a bunch of ginger ale.
And all the beers went straight away as well. Like
Instantly, man. We went through 3 slabs of beer. Crazy.
Insane.
We went through 2, and then I had to Jimmy Briggs a 3rd slab. And then
Yeah.
that was gone in like an hour as well.
So I went up to Sean. I'm like, Sean, I've got the best business idea, man. It's like, imagine like a Uber Eats, but like for alcohol. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just order some right now.
Yeah, that exists. Yeah.
Yeah.
The slab was like $66 as well instead of 60. So they only charge you like $6 to bring it. It's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. It was a good night. Did it live up to your expectation, Nips?
Yeah, really good. Your speech was amazing, Sean. It was really good.
You son of a bitch. Before you start roasting me, I've got to give props to Jed. You did a really good job, man. I know you were probably anxious to like give a speech or whatever, but that was actually really cool.
I wish I could say the same for you.
I was trying to compliment
Jed's
you.
speech was good. He like yeah, he would say like something really nice, and then straight after it, just bam, like hit me with it himself. And he also went after my entire family and roasted everyone.
Yeah. But it did 30 things you to know about Nippler, and it was a long list. All of them were funny. And sorry, a bit of a side note. I've just noticed you have a giant dick drawn on your fridge, Nips. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know. Do you know who
Okay.
did that?
No.
It was you.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
It was.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, sorry.
I know because I didn't know at first, and then I was talking to my dad about it, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, that was Sean." And apparently, you drew a really bad one, and my dad critiqued it, and he like scrubbed it out and drew a better one.
I barely remember. I do remember now drawing it. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. My bad. But then, so yeah, Jed gives this fantastic speech, passes around the room, and then I can feel anxiety building because I knew you were gonna fucking dob me in and like throw to me to give a fucking speech. And like everybody did their thing. I was the last person, and holy fuck.
I was sitting next to you, and I could see you like getting nervous because I could tell in your head you're like, "Oh, I should say something." You like, yeah, like tapping your hand on your leg.
I was trying to think of something, and what I was trying to say is like, you're always the butt of a joke, but you're a good sport about it. Thanks for always being like a good friend. But I called you stress relief. I was like, you're always the butt of a joke, but you're great stress relief.
Yeah, it really made it sound like you're fucking me on the side.
I know, and then you said, I'm not your fleshlight, and it killed the fucking room. Everybody died, and I look like an absolute retard. So you're welcome. Happy birthday.
That's the best gift you could have given me, just a layup for a good joke.
I know. I really wish I didn't give you that, but anyway. But your actual present you made use of the whole night. Do you still have your Yeti?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
It's good, right? Told you. You're welcome. But I'm on another no drinking binge. I haven't had a drink since your birthday.
Okay, I'll give it
No,
2
that's
weeks.
true. No, this is the longest I've gone without a beer in like maybe 4 years, I reckon. 3 or 4 years at least.
Does it count because you've been sick?
I've only been sick for 3 days. I think this weekend I probably would have failed if I wasn't sick. So you're right, especially like over the weekend, right? It's hard not to drink on a Friday. But anyway, we'll see how we go. 2 weeks, you reckon, Nips?
Yeah, I'll give you 2. Maybe less than that. I reckon the second you're over this sickness and you feel better, there's going to be a beer in your hand.
Yeah, just tomorrow, right after work. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Anything else you want to roast me for about your 30th? Anything we want to roast Nippler for before we move on?
Just your shit hangovers, man.
Yeah. You're really bad.
I'm 30. This is what being 30 is.
Dude, no, it's not. Jake 5:30 is fine.
He was he was meant to go to the AFL with his dad today. And his dad like knocks on the door at like midday to get him out of bed. He's just like, nah.
Dude, disappoint your father now. How do you feel?
Really, yeah, he wasn't happy. So
did he go alone?
No, he was going with other people.
Okay, fair enough. At least you didn't like. Imagine if you went alone after you just didn't get up out of bed.
And he was trying to be responsible last night as well. He was like having extra waters, hydrolytes.
Really?
Yeah. And he was still a softie.
It didn't work. It didn't work at all.
And it sounds like you left at a reasonable hour too. Jetty stayed out later than you. I'm surprised. And you're still wrecked.
I just have a shit body.
Yeah.
Something's not working. My liver's broken or something.
Maybe we
Not
should just
processing
like
alcohol.
not drink alcohol anymore. We'll just do like cocaine all the time or something.
Oh, it's too much money.
I'm joking.
I've thought about it.
We'll just switch to hard drugs. Maybe the hangover will be less, you know? It's a different part of your body that's metabolizing it.
Lose some weight as well if we just have some meth all the time. And...
Yeah.
It's probably cheaper meth, isn't it?
Yeah, you go snort meth, I'll snort protein shakes. You can lose some weight, I'll gain some weight. What do you reckon?
All right, done.
All right, let's kick it off, shall we? Shall we get into a topic? I forget how to do this thing. It's been fucking 2 weeks. But Golden Bachelor. That's
Yeah,
not mine. I don't know what that is.
it kind of flows on from Nippler's 30th. So, Nippler, now you're 30. There's a new show that's coming out called The Golden Bachelor. So it's like The Bachelor, but it's a 70-year-old man. And I'm thinking they should have signed you up for it instead of him.
Dude, tell
Wait,
me.
is it like young girls? I hope
was
it's
gonna
like
say.
yes.
I
Is
actually,
it like
me
the
it
girls in
is.
their 20s.
I actually don't know, but it's like someone, he's a widower, I think. And then, his family wants him to start dating again, like his daughters and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure if they're like younger ladies or
A sick
if they're
part of me
older.
really hopes it's like inappropriately young. Not illegal, but just inappropriate. Like 22-year-olds or something trying to get this like
He does not look 70.
no, he doesn't. He looks pretty good. He's
He
a
looks
millionaire, but
50s.
But you're pretty much there, Nips. They should have got you.
that guy definitely has better hangovers than you. 100%.
100%. 100%.
There's no cast yet. I can't wait to see this though. So it comes out on the 17th of July. So wait, no. Oh, it was announced on the 17th of July. We're gonna have to keep tabs on this. Okay, he does look old. 71 years old.
He doesn't look 70. I reckon he looks in his 50s.
Yeah, that's a good looking 71-year-old. Oh, his wife died? That's sad. Yeah. Fucking way to bring the mood down. Yeah, we'll sign you up, Nips. The problem is you have to be good looking.
I'm a good-looking young man.
you tick the age box. It's just we've got to get you good looking. But plastic surgery does amazing things these days.
What do you reckon I need done?
Facelift? Have you seen the movie Face Off?
Yeah, with Nick Cage.
And they
John
they just,
Travolta, yeah.
they just transfer faces. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, his face.
Yeah,
I need to find someone's face I can swap with.
yeah, but like a face and body off.
Wait, you're just finding a new person. You're icing me out.
Yeah. In fact, why don't we just go with this guy? Actually, I think he's probably a better fit. Fuck the face off. It's fine. You wouldn't qualify. You're out, Nips.
Do you reckon it'd be funnier with older people or younger people that he's dating?
No one's watching if they're
I
old.
want just everyone. I want like there to be 20-year-olds, there to be 70-year-olds, everything.
90-year-olds. Yeah,
90-year-olds.
Are we talking about Nippler's season or this guy's season?
both.
Nippler's season, they have
Older.
old, yeah. And I'm talking
Yeah.
like geriatric old. Like, yeah, some denture
I'll
kind of
fuck
old.
the shit out of a 90-year-old if I have to.
Oh, no.
Content's content.
Oh, that would be way better. And I feel like you'd be confident around 90-year-olds, 80-year-olds. Like, if there was like good-looking 20-year-olds, I don't think you'd interact. Like, you'd be too nervous. But like a good-looking
That's
like
true.
80-year-old, like, yeah, I reckon you could riz that chick up, you know? Thanks for letting that one slide. There is. I have a hobby suggestion for you, Nips.
Okay, lay it on me.
I think it's probably the most fitting hobby you could ever have, in my professional opinion. And yes, I consider myself a professional nippler friend. So I know you, and I know that this is definitely you. Here we go.
This is gonna be fucked. I can already tell this is gonna be super fucked. Finnish Hobby Horse Championships.
Please
Wait,
explain
what?
to the audience what we're seeing.
What do you call that? They have like a horse, like a broomstick with a plastic horse head on it, and they're just walking around pretending to be a horse, trotting around. And there's a pretty sizable crowd of people watching it.
Yeah, look
Dude,
at
what
the
the fuck
gallop.
is going on in Finland? What the fuck is
It's a
this?
decent gallop though. Yeah, you say what you want.
That is a good gallop.
Yeah. Now they're doing a trot, I think. Look at that. Look at that little trot.
So why do you think I'll be suited to this?
I just feel like
sport.
I just feel like you could do
Oh, I
it.
took
Not
the jump.
this
Hang on. Oh, sick. That was actually a good jump.
Ready? Whoa.
Look
at that.
It's like it's tall
Oh,
as
she
it is
hell.
clears it.
It is a pretty good jump. You couldn't do this part, but you could do the rest. Like you could definitely do this.
Yeah, I could do that.
So this is a thing. This is a real sport. People get awards for this. They pretend. Nipple, you did a terrible job of explaining. Let me do this for you. They have a broomstick with a horse head, and they pretend to be the horse, and they do what a horse would do in like a horse competition. So like they do their trots and their gallops and their hurdles. But it's just a person with a broomstick.
Yeah, this is dope. Let's do it. I'm in. Or Sean, can you be the horse and I can be your trainer?
I don't think we're clearing that job, if that's the case. But I would totally do this as a joke. If you and I had like 6 beers each, we would both go in there and give it a go.
Oh yeah, it would be down there.
Yeah, I would do this before I did Quidditch.
It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
No.
This is definitely better than Quidditch.
100%. This is way better. I think it's because it's a solo sport. It looks better when there's
I think we've talked about it, but my younger brother Ashley played Quidditch a couple times with his mates, and he was the golden snitch. So everyone was just like chasing him and trying to grab him, and he was just running around shirtless.
I love that he was shirtless. Why?
And apparently you're allowed to go anywhere. Like, as the golden snitch, you don't have to stay in the bounds of the field. You can just start legging it down to the shops or something.
Just run the matches.
Yeah.
What? And then does the seeker follow you the whole time?
Yeah, they follow you the whole time. Just seekers from both teams are trying to get you.
And then if they catch him, do they win?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of him then.
Oh, that's fascinating. Now I kind of want to play Quidditch as well.
Would you be the snitch?
Yeah, I'd be the snitch. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
just lube you up, fuck your entire body, so you can just slip through.
It'd just be a really quick game, though. I'm not outpacing anybody. I'd run for like 3 seconds and then just pass out.
Yeah, you'd be whacking people with a stick, I reckon.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. So new hobby for you, Nips. I'll keep my eye out for competitions, and you and I can sign up. Sound good?
I'm in.
Deal.
But we have to be drunk every time we do it. I'm not pretending to be a horse unless I have at least 5 beers in me.
Fair enough. I've got some more clips whilst I've got my Twitter open. Do you want to see some more clips?
Let's do it.
I've got some good shit. We had a fortnight off, so there's like a lot of stuff we're missing. There was a boxing fight. Have you guys heard of Daniela Hemsley?
No.
I have not.
You're about to remember her name. So she just had a pro boxing fight, and this is her post-fight celebration.
Oh, I have seen this.
Of course
you have.
Seen this. Yeah, this is great.
So for anyone just listening, she's flashing the audience. She has her tits out, and she's jumping up and down. As good of a celebration as it gets, but it did set women's MMA back like 10 years, but that's okay.
I mean, I do that all the time, and no one makes a big deal out of it.
Yeah, I think you did that a couple of times on your 30th too, mate.
Yeah.
He did it this morning as well, getting some snags out of the fridge.
Oh no!
Yeah, Jed got some free tits.
Wait, did you do the snags again last night? Did you cook snags again?
No, there's just some leftover.
Okay, alright, but not like leftover boiled sausages, right? Like
no, that's a mistake you only make once.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, in a wok. Yeah.
And I'm 30 now, a bit more mature, a bit wiser.
Is that so?
I know not to put 30 sausages in a wok.
You just lose your wallet in the taxi on the way home now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you told the audience that one yet. No, you look extra silly. He did lose his wallet last night. Just make sure you call tomorrow, Nips. You'll find it. All right. I'm just going to keep going with clips. We've got more. We have a 1-second KO in MMA. Quickest knockout ever.
How do you reach the person in 1 second?
I know. Just straight in there with a head kick.
Wait, was he going in for the handshake?
He was going in for the head shake. Yup.
It's a dog move.
Yup.
Yeah, they're going in to touch gloves, and then he just kicks him in the head.
Protect yourself at all times.
Oh, it's a great tactic.
That's so dog.
So bad, man. The other guy looks like a nice guy too. I know nothing about him. I haven't even heard him speak, but he just looks like a nice guy, you know? Looks a little
He
sleepy.
learned a lesson. He learned a lesson this day.
Oh,
Oh,
you'd be
brutal.
filthy.
Yeah. In case I didn't do a good job of explaining, the guy goes out for a glove touch and then just throws a left head kick and just knocks him out. Literally 1 second. All right, I got some more. Let's keep going. So there was a fight last weekend between Dumont and Chandler, and it's a female fight, and this lady gets hit. So one of the fighters gets hit, but then like runs away, like she's running away from a fucking school bully in the playground, and now she's like just meme central.
Yeah, so many memes.
Yeah. So this is the fight.
You seen this, Nips?
no.
She gets hit and she just starts running away.
What the fuck?
She's like, run, let's fast.
Open the cage. Open the fucking cage. Oh, and I love the shot of the other girl chasing her down.
Yeah.
So this is the meme part. That there, like that neck there. Yeah. And it's like memes. It's like my responsibilities and my mental state, like running away from each other. Yeah, it's too good. It's like McDonald's, me at 3 a.m. Like a bag of cocaine, nibbler after a party. You know, heaps. And I've got a
Wait, well, one of these comments saying it worked. Did she end up winning? The girl who ran away?
No.
No. Okay.
No, man. No one who runs like that is winning a fight. And yeah, we've got it on a short loop here too. So if you ever want to make some memes, I'll send you this little GIF. Just a loop over and over. All right. Now I know I said before that that was the fastest knockout ever in 1 second. But here's a fight ending before it started. So we had this guy pre-fight doing his cage walk, jumps, and blows out his knee. he popped his ACL and MCL doing
Jesus.
like a celebration jump before the fight even started.
Oh, it's so much pain.
And then it's over.
That's such a dumb jump too.
Yeah. And then it's over.
He tries to walk it off as well.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fine. This is also known as the nippler, being injured where you just shouldn't be injured.
That sucker injury, it's very common.
Yeah, I bet.
to hurt your shoulder and suckers, you know.
It happens. I understand. All right, now this one is super fucked up. I know Jed's probably already seen it, but you might want to look away, Jeddy. It's probably the most grotesque injury I've seen in MMA. All right, so you got a lady. All right, so we got a lady.
No,
I just paused it.
Legs don't bend like that.
No, it's not the
No, it's
leg.
not
It
that.
gets way worse, Nips. So somebody's getting taken down, and this lady's put her arm out to support herself from falling over. I'm gonna press play. Just keep an eye on that left arm, Nips.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude.
that's fucked.
Does the other girl hit her afterwards, or?
Yeah. Brutal.
Oh.
Imagine that you get your arm broken, then they come in like smash your face.
Yeah.
It was a super soft tap, credit where it's due, because this lady just instantly started screaming in pain and was just holding her arm, and then she like just tapped her face and the ref stopped it. So but yeah, brutal. And I love that Dominic Cruz is like, oh, she's hyperextended her arm. No, she just snapped it in half. That's not hyperextending.
That's a massive hyperextension.
Yeah. But we found out after she did just dislocate it. So no actual bone break, which is nice to hear. But her arm went like she had an elbow going the other way for a moment there. Pretty brutal. One last time.
Why? Why are you like this?
Run it back. Oh. It's fucked up, man.
Good times. Oh yeah, Tom Holland gay sex. Did you guys hear about this?
Oh, it's a movie, right?
Yeah.
And in the trailer, he's getting fucked.
Yeah, but like full on.
What's it called?
Great question. I don't know. The clip that I'm looking at just says Tom Holland receives back shots to get revenge on Zendaya, who's his girlfriend. Here's the photo I have. Whoops, what did I do? yeah, he seems to be enjoying himself.
No, he doesn't. He looks really depressed.
Yeah, he's taking a BBC. I don't know that you can look too happy in that moment, Nips. What would you look like if that was happening to you? Would you look happy? Do that.
Nothing better than a visual joke on a podcast.
He just made a very gleeful face. It turns out Nipple would actually make that a happy moment. Okay. All right, that's all I've got. I've got one more, but we'll save it for the Adam 22 topic. But yeah, that's my my Twitter feed over the last fortnight, boys.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on in there.
yeah, there's certainly.
It should just be a recurring segment, Sean's Twitter update.
Yep. All right, what do we got? We got Zuckerberg versus Elon. I mean, we don't have to talk about this too long. I mean, this is old news at this point.
Is that actually happening?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. My money's on Zuckerberg. That guy's a fucking robot.
It's like as official as it could be. Like, who knows? You know? I can't see it actually happening. But
No, no way.
yeah. But they reckon it's definitely happening. But you've got Zuckerberg training with fucking Israel Adesanya and Alexander Volkanovski. And then you've got who else? Oh my god, Musk. Musk training with GSP,
John
Danaher.
Danaher and Lex Friedman, I think.
Yeah. Just such a random cameo. Right.
But have you seen the tweets though?
No.
Zuck is a cuck.
Creative.
It's fucking 14.
And then I think he said, Elon Musk tweeted out, "I propose a literal dick measuring contest," and then the picture's got like a semi-microscope caption in there as well.
Semi-microscope?
Yeah, because he's got a small dick.
Oh, okay.
Elon's so rich, he should hire someone to make these memes for him.
Yeah, like, dude, just pay a comedian to make
That's
some
pretty
comebacks.
good already, though.
Yeah, I suppose. If you're 12, yeah. He's this isn't the fight, but on the same kind of topic. He's renaming Twitter tonight to X.
Really?
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Like literally overnight tonight, he's changing it, and it's not going to be the bird anymore. The bird will be gone. It's just going to be an X, and then he's calling it X.
He really wants to just completely ruin Twitter, doesn't he?
He's like, how many billions did he spend on the fucking thing? Was it 40 billion? Am I being crazy
Something
right
like
now?
that.
Yeah, and he's like
that.
He's just tanked it. Like, surely that thing is not worth like 10 billion now.
Well, like Twitter's a recognizable brand, and he's just going to completely remove that brand.
Yeah, to X. It's so that's just a fucking name as well. I mean, Twitter's no better, but I don't know.
Yeah, just X is pretty bad.
Yeah, what would we call it? Like, if we were to rename Twitter, what could we call it?
The X is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so bad. But yeah, no, Zuckerberg's shredded. So if they actually do fight, Zuckerberg's winning. He's in jiu-jitsu comps. We watched that video on one of the other potties. Yeah, he's got a legit jiu-jitsu background, shredded, obviously on the steroids.
Not a bad rig on him.
Yeah, he's built well, he's chiseled. And Musk has size though. Musk is massive. And he's on that HGH. Yeah, he's on that.
There would definitely be a weight difference between them.
Oh yeah,
20 kilos.
Yeah. Let's look at him.
He's 6'2", I think, Musky.
6'2", right?
But he's also about 50 something.
Musk. He's not 50, is he?
Yeah, I think he's 52.
There's one here. It's like replying, "I have this great movie that I call The Walrus, where I just lie on top of my opponent and do nothing."
That's what Niffler does.
Yeah, that's my move. He's stealing my moves.
That's Nippler's sex life, right? Musk isn't 50, surely. Let's have a look.
He's old, man.
Whoa!
52, yeah.
Oh, he's fucked. Zuckerberg's like 40, right?
Yeah, it's like
30?
Nah, 40, 39.
39.
39. Wow, yeah. His net worth is $100 billion. That makes me so sad. Do you guys know who AOC is?
Yeah, the American politician.
Yeah, you know she's going on Twitch and playing video games with someone called Hassan Piker. Like she's a full blown fucking. I don't know what made me think of that just then, but she's a full blown politician. And she's going on Twitch and playing video games.
What's she playing?
Great question. I don't
Or
know.
is she in the bathtub?
It's a hot tub streamer.
Now that I would watch, to be honest. Yeah, I would definitely watch a hot tub stream. But no, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how weird's that though? I don't know. Twitch is all of a sudden like a mainstream thing. You've got politicians going on there, streaming
Guess it's
video
a good
games.
way to reach a younger audience.
I guess it's kind of cringe though. I don't know. Yeah, she played Among Us.
Oh yeah, good on her.
Good chat. Adam22. Have you been keeping up, Nibs?
I see things every now and again. I do know that the guy who fucked Leader the Plug, like, what did he do? He insulted. He said he fucked her better than Adam22 ever did, or something like that.
Yeah, I'll quote.
Yeah.
Quote. She hasn't been stretched out in a while. Is what he said. It's like somebody saying that about your fucking wife. Holy shit. So for context, background for the audience, Adam22 is a podcast host. His wife is an ex-star, who is his wife. Went and had a scene with Jason Love, who was like notorious for having like the third biggest dick in. And yeah. And they're doing like a press tour. He's gone on all these podcasts talking about it. He had a podcast with like Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate. He had a podcast with like Bradley Martin. He's all over the place. They've had podcasts together talking about how like just zero remorse.
What the fuck did Andrew Tate say about Adam22?
Nothing. It was really disappointing. It was like a 20-minute podcast, and then Andrew was like, "I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about sex."
So that's why you're here. That's why we
Yeah,
keep you
I was
on.
like, the fuck you think you're doing talking to this person? But anyway, so yeah, that was super boring. But yeah, Andrew Tate had like a interview with Jake Paul as well. Weird.
How'd that go?
Fine. Really boring as well. Like there's no beef. Like he's trying to be like goody because he's going to jail. I reckon. He's trying to get a good image, you know.
Is he going to jail again?
Well, I mean, he's still under house arrest and he's still investigated, all that kind of stuff. So there was more. I don't want to talk about this shit, but there was more like text message leaks. So like just like more evidence coming out that he's definitely like trafficked women. So anyway, just sent him to jail already. But whilst he isn't in jail, I'm going to keep watching his shit because I find him really entertaining. But I have a clip here of Jason Love talking about the scene with Lena the Plug. And it is like, just imagine this is like a dude who's just fucked one of your loved ones talking about your loved one. And it is so horrific, man. Also, this is the guy. That is a scary looking man. Right? And he's got a hammer on him. So she hasn't been stretched out in a while. And it gets worse too. Because like she got freaky with it, nommed up his goods. I don't even know if we can talk about this on YouTube. Adam like hit back at him with like this video saying like, yeah, fuck you took it too far. Like, yeah, it's on site.
I saw that video. That was fucking hilarious.
It is like oh, dude, look at the meme. Every time Lena comes home, there's a guy with a pressure hose on a girl's ass.
And then Lena tweeted out, "Wait, no, if you're going to fuck me, you have to respect my husband." Or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Do you guys want to hear about how the government built us all in test tubes and then released us out into the wild?
Yeah, is that another Joe Rogan conspiracy or?
No, it's not. It's one I saw on TikTok, and I have proof. Do you guys have a freckle on your forearm?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like right here?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Nips?
Yeah, sure.
Every man has that freckle.
Just the dudes, or?
Can you connect the dots?
No, that's the dots. Yeah, it's like the sign that we're like grown, you know? Oh, let your imagination run wild, man. We've all got this exact same freckle. That doesn't tell you that we were grown in test tubes and the universe is fake. What the fuck?
No, you're right. It does.
How crazy is that, though?
Conspiracy. Someone was saying that the nuclear bombs aren't real.
No.
they were like looking at the footage from the the test bombs in the 30s. And they're like, the camera didn't explode, so how could this be real? It's obviously made up.
Oh my god. There is a nation of Japanese people that would strongly disagree with that. Because holy shit. And in fact, there's a movie that just came out that disagrees with that as well. Oppenheimer.
Barbie? Oh, Oppenheimer, yeah.
But hang on a minute, you guys are skipping over this. Isn't that crazy? We all have that exact same freckle?
I did actually pull up my jumper to check, but this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No? You guys aren't tripped out by that? What the fuck? There's all these people on TikTok like stitching it. Like all males have that exact same freckle.
So are only males grown in tubes?
Oh, well, no. Well, the theory isn't that deep, yeah? But I'm
They're
guessing
still working on it. They're still cooking.
Yeah, that's right. Still cooking. We're still kind of, it's growing. You know what I mean? It's just so
yeah. Sean's at the forefront of this conspiracy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'll maybe keep you updated each podcast, let you know how we're going.
Thanks, man. How many people you got?
With what? The dots?
Yeah. Like, how many people are following your conspiracy or the TikTok?
Well, I
mean, you created this conspiracy.
Everybody's involved. But right now, everybody's involved involuntarily. Everyone's got the dot. We're all grown in the test tube. But as for the people in the know on the conspiracy theory, you two and about 6 other people on TikTok.
Nice.
So what I don't understand is why do we have the freckle if we're grown in the test tubes? Is that just them? Is it the scientists flexing?
No, it's the mark. Yeah, maybe.
It's maybe the mark from what?
You put if you make a toy, you put "made in China" on the bottom.
Right. It's like the signature kind of thing.
That's right. Yeah, it's like a made in a test tube mark. You know.
Maybe if you zoom in on that freckle, really zoom in on there, you can see some text saying like created by.
I think you would. Okay, no, remove the crazy test tube theory. Why do we all have that exact same fucking freckle?
It's a good point.
Yeah, I don't. It must be test tubes.
I'm
back on board.
Yeah. I've done that to you twice this podcast. You should stop questioning things. Because I'm telling you.
Sassy Sean.
Yeah, things are not what they seem, Nippler. Okay?
He needs a beer.
Crazy world out there.
He's getting real angry.
Yeah, I got delirious. All right, who's Zion Williamson?
Oh, bro, Zion Williamson.
Sorry, Zion Williamson. I'm guessing NBA, then, right?
Yeah. So he was the #1 draft pick a few years ago, and he was like the most hyped prospect since LeBron, before the new Victor Wembanyama guy. But yeah, he's been in a bit of trouble lately, boys.
Uh-oh.
Bit of lady trouble.
Lady trouble. It's always lady trouble. What did she do?
So it's kind of what he did. So he went on YouTube to announce a baby shower, and because he was having a baby with his girlfriend. And then supposedly pretty recently before that, he was also seeing an OnlyFans model called Moriah Mills, and she's been tweeting some nasty things about him, man. Nasty things. So yeah.
Who is it? What's the name?
Moriah Mills. So yeah.
Oh, she's a porn star?
Ex, I think.
Well, that's fun. And this is not his current girlfriend, right?
No.
Uh-oh.
So he was sending her $100,000 a month.
As hush money, maybe?
No, just
what? Just to fuck him.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit, she's pregnant? Oh shit. Okay. So we got a porn star pregnant. That's not
that has
real.
To be photoshopped. No human can operate like that.
Yeah, look at that. She has a wagon.
Jesus.
Holy shit. And you suggested to screen record as well. You remember suggesting that? This is why we can't screen record. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll read you out some of the tweets. So, better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late. So, at Zion Williamson. And then next one was, I was with you last week in New Orleans, and you couldn't tell me you had a random that thought pregnant after all I've done for you. Next one is, I let you F me so many times without a condom, and this is what you do to me, you hood rat. And then next one is, I let you spit in my mouth last week when we F'd you could have told me you had another whore pregnant.
So who's tweeting this at him? So this is the star, right?
Yeah.
Okay, were they dating, or is this like an on the side thing?
He was just kind of seeing her on the side.
Right.
And then next one was Zion cried during fellatio.
Oh no.
Last one was Zion's house is filthy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think she ran out of things to complain about.
Yeah, someone needs to cancel it for that one. Fuck me.
And she's also threatening to release a sex tape of them both. So.
Well, that's kind of an empty threat, isn't it? Like, I mean, there's a lot of well, I guess maybe for him, right? It could be bad. But he's fucking a star. Like, it can't be bad, right? Like, I can't imagine he's nutting quick. Yeah, like this is a professional. Also, I could not even tickle her if I tried with an ass that size. Like, she would never feel anything from me, right? Like, people, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? She also has a face tattoo of Zion on her face.
Wait, is that real?
There was a photo of her getting the tattoo.
Yeah, it is real.
Bro.
And he filed a restraining order.
Damn.
Dude, that is crazy.
That's when you know someone's crazy, when they get your name tattooed on their cheek.
Yeah. Well, she did tweet out that his house was dirty. So, I mean, this is a logical jump. Like, yeah. First calling out someone's house, face tattoos, hand in hand, you know. But it's real. Like, she actually did get that tattoo. What the fuck?
That's one of the most deranged things I've ever seen.
Yeah, when you get my name tattooed on your face, Nip Nip.
When are you gonna get me pregnant?
That's what I want for my birthday, for you to get my name tattooed on your face.
What about like a henna tattoo, or like a semi-permanent tattoo that lasts like 3 months?
No. Leave with them.
What about that on anywhere on your body though? What about like a semi-permanent one that lasts like 6 months on like your ass?
It keeps going up. First you said 1 month, now it's saying 6 months.
No, but it's ass, so it's permanent now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like the least.
It.
Yeah, the more discreet the location, the longer you have to have it. So, like, if like a tramp stamp that lasts forever.
I will tattoo a dick onto your face, Jed, for your birthday, and I'll trace Sean's. Just make sure it's accurate.
Did you say trace my dick? Well, Jed, you don't have to worry. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
No one will notice. You're right.
Yeah. I'll be like, wait, what is that? Oh,
okay. You got your beard.
All right. Well, Godspeed to Zion. Hopefully, he doesn't get killed in his sleep. I think he might.
Oh, he's dead.
Also, did she bite or something? Why would you cry?
Yeah, we need more details.
Yeah, and the spitting in mouth thing. What is that? That's a thing now. People do that. That's fucking weird. Like, if somebody tried to spit in my mouth, like, I'm not going to be turned on. I'm not going to enjoy that.
It's pretty gross.
Would you enjoy that?
No. We can find out. I can spit in your face if you want.
Yeah, I remember on Kentucky, and Brandon and I were staying in the same room as this another guy, and he brought a girl back, and she was just saying the worst things to him, like similar to that, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, just abusing him.
And then Nipple was asleep. They started going at it. Nipple like hits his head on the wall because of the bunk beds.
I was on the top bunk, and the bunks were like poorly built, so the whole I was on top, and it was just swinging wildly back and forth.
So like, you're just trying to hang on. Oh, was it scary?
I put my noise cancelling headphones on so I could see it, but I was still just being rocked back and forth.
Oh no! Fuck, that's funny. Yeah, gotta love hostels.
It's like unholy noises coming from like that bed, man. And then we had our other mate. Like, I was in the bottom bunk, and my other mate was on the top bunk. Like, who were talking about Shawnee, but yeah. Didn't get much sleep. And then one other time, our mate brought a girl back, and she wanted to leave the room at like 4 a.m. She has the bloody phone light, and like shines at my face. Like, is my phone up here? Like, why would your phone be here?
No, leave me alone. Did you spit in her face?
No comment.
No comment. Also, this guy's massive, Zion Williams.
Yeah,
I was
look
just
at those arms. That's
like
fucking
he's actually
insane.
because the most NBA players are like real lanky and thin, right? But that guy's jacked.
I think he's
He's
6'7", so around 198 centimeters, and he's 130 kilos.
Wow.
But
Wow.
he keeps getting injured because he's so big.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not more injuries in the NBA. 'Cause they're running the entire time. Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, all my missed potential. I could be Steph Curry, but no, I'm fucking
In
Sean.
what world? In what world can you be Steph Curry?
In the world that I'm 6'5" and squandered potential. I could be. Mate, I would be in the NBA before you.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Are you kidding? Are you like there's a like a height requirement to even like try, and you're not meeting that height
It's a
requirement.
skill requirement as well, and you're not meeting that skill requirement at all.
Like ever. Yeah.
who would win a 1v1 out of you two in basketball?
Oh, me all day. What are you talking about?
Like, if it went for more than 5 minutes, I'd win easy. Sean would get gassed.
You would need to teach me how to play, but once I know, I would smash him.
Is it like just a shoot off, or is it like full like up in your face?
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're getting it
imagining
up, yeah.
full, like, up in the face.
So we'll play like
Little
half
elbows to the
basketball.
stomach. Yeah.
Like Sean's dribbling, Nippler's right behind him, just like pushing into him.
No, I know how to play. We could actually do like half court basketball. I'd flog you though. As long as I don't
No,
have to
you
get the
wouldn't.
ball into the basket, I'd be fine. Because that part's really
You
hard.
do have to do that.
Then we might need to reevaluate the rules. I get a
the
point
main
if I,
thing you have to do.
you get a point if you hit the rim and it doesn't go in.
No.
It's beginner basketball. You gotta have a handicap. Okay?
Oh, you have a handicap. Don't worry about that.
My handicap's being friends with you. That's what my handicap is.
Yeah.
Your autism's contagious. Fucked.
Hey, we took the test. Jed's the autistic one.
True.
We approve.
Yeah, it's true.
So are you saying that you're not in the NBA because of Nippler?
Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying they also
Makes
mixed
sense.
something up in my test tube. Like, they gave me the hype, but not the skill.
Or the skin color?
Yeah. There's a couple of white NBA
there's
players.
still some white guys in there.
Yeah.
No Asians, though.
Whoa.
I think there
that's-
is.
There's like there's
Yeah.
a dude that plays for the Lakers, but he looks pretty black, honestly. I was like very suspicious. But look up Lakers Asian player. He doesn't look very Asian. I'm just saying.
You wanted some representation and didn't find it.
Yeah, look that guy up.
He looks very Asian.
He looks super Asian.
Yeah,
What
he's
are you
way more
talking
Asian
about?
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's Jeremy Lin.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
Yeah.
But there you go. There's an Asian player, though.
I don't think he plays there anymore.
Well, he played for. Oh, not this guy. Surely not.
Yeah, it's him.
Is that a?
Yeah.
That's who you. Okay, he's actually
Yeah.
just black.
Yeah.
He wanted to be like the first, so they just said, yeah, he just made it up. Like, I'm Asian. I'm the first Asian player.
What's going on with Diaz and Paul? Are they fight? No, they are fighting, aren't they? Is it this week?
Yeah, or 6 days, like 2 weeks away. Not this weekend, the weekend after.
Who's favorite?
Paul, massive favorite. He's like a $3. Nate Diaz is like a $3 underdog.
Oh,
Crazy,
wow.
right?
Yeah.
I think Nate destroys him.
You gonna put some money on that bad boy?
100%. Yeah, 100%. I'll wait for payday and then I'll just put my whole pay on it. I think
Fuck
that
yeah.
one's so obvious, right? Like, surely Nate Diaz isn't going to lose to Jake Paul.
So what is it? Is it boxing?
Boxing.
He might.
It's at middleweight. It's at 185.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he's pretty small, Diaz. Not small, but
He's
Yeah,
pretty
he's-
small.
like lanky.
Some of the training footage from Diaz is not good. He looks very slow.
He always
looks like a man
pretty
who's
slow, though.
about to lose to Jake Paul. He's like 40 years old now. So we'll see what happens. I just
I
don't
reckon
want
he's
to see.
gonna lose.
You think
I
so?
reckon Jake Paul's gonna clean him.
But anyway, so what do you reckon, guys? Official bets? I'm going Nate. I got to ride with him. He's been boxing his whole UFC career. He's a bit old and slow, but I reckon he's still got it. He'll just win by decision.
I'm gonna go Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Team
same.
10 for life.
Really? Jenny?
Yeah.
You say Team 10 every
Yeah.
day, bro. Every day, bro.
It's every day, bro.
Yeah. But either way, I'll be tuning in. Looking forward to it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Anyone still here, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we may or may not see you next week, depending on Nippler's hangover. Peace.